Hello everyone. How about trading on OTC charts? OTC charts are over-the-counter quotes that are generated by the broker's platform and broadcast regardless of the day of the week and time of the day. These charts are amenable to technical analysis, so today we will use strategies based on technical analysis, in which it's important to take into account the levels of support and resistance, patterns of technical analysis, and trend direction. We will trade on a 15-second time frame. We will open trades for a period of 1 to 5 minutes depending on the behavior of the chart. Today we have only $30 on my deposit and I want to increase this amount of money to $2,500. Sounds interesting, right? I hope this video will be useful for you and you will take something for your trading and make money successfully. And I remind you that I have my closed Telegram channel where I share profitable trading signals. So if you want to be added to it, just send me the code word team to my private messages in Telegram and I will add you. And also don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like my videos, leave a comment and press the bell. Now let's get started. There's a downtrend on the chart. We see that the chart went in a prolonged correction and now it's a perfect time to open a trade for a fall for 3 minutes. The price recently made a sharp reversal, after which it went down heavily. Now the chart should complete the correction and continue moving along the trend, so let's wait for the results. Immediately after our entry point, the chart formed a series of large red candles and adjusted well below our entry point. The trend movement continued and we successfully closed our trade. We see that the chart has an uptrend. The chart is also characterized by long-term corrections. One of these happened recently. The chart went down and now with a slight rise in price, I propose to open a trade for a race for 2 minutes. The chart should continue to move along the trend. After a correction and a slight decrease, we can expect a full-fledged price rise. We successfully closed our trade in plus. The price adjusted slightly, fell a little more, and immediately began to form a series of green candles. Thus, by the end of our trade, the chart was well above our entry point. Now the price continues to rise towards the price indicators before their reversal. So let's look at the next market case. On a downtrend, the chart touched the support level. Previously, the chart has already touched the level twice and returned to the limits. I suggest opening a trade for a race for 2 minutes. The entry point is below the level, which gives us an advantage. I am sure that in 2 minutes, the chart will be above the support line again, so let's check it out. The chart began to form green candles, the price showed an increase, and the trade closed well above our entry point. The chart has once again returned to the limits. We predicted this and made money on this trade when the level rebounded. The chart moves along the downtrend line. The line was touched and the chart is being adjusted. Let's open a trade for a fall for 3 minutes before the chart has time to form a rebound. I am sure that 3 minutes will be just enough for the price to drop significantly and form a full-fledged rebound. So let's see the result. This trade didn't cause any difficulties. The chart went into a major decline immediately after our entry point. The downward trend line continues to move. A full-fledged rebound from the line was formed and we easily made a profit. At the moment, we already made $3,096 and this is real money. I mean the money that you can spend in the future, not bonuses, not strange currency. So, in my closed Telegram channel, I share profitable trading signals with which you can easily make money. So send me the code word team to my private messages and I will immediately add you to my closed channel and you will make money with me. So you will find my Telegram nickname in the pinned comment. And now let's continue. We see an interesting situation on the chart, an uptrend. Recently, there was a major decline. The price returned half of the indicators before the reversal and fell back to the same values. With this small increase in price, I suggest opening a trade for a race for 1 minute. The price should continue to rise and slowly begin to return to the indicators before the reversal. We were able to close the trade in plus, but the chart formed only 2 small green candles. I think this is far from the maximum that we can expect, so let's open another trade for 2 minutes. I'm sure that we will see the continuation of the price movement along the trend. The price returned to the indicators before the reversal and even exceeded them. We caught the price on a major decline and made money on 2 trades following the trend. A stable trend and competent analysis allowed us to make more than $1,000 already. So let's choose another market case for the final trade. We see that the chart touched and broke through the level of support. It's time to open the trade for a race for 2 minutes while the price is still outside. Such an entry point can give us an advantage. 2 minutes should be just enough for the price to return to the limits and begin to form a full-fledged rebound from the support line. So let's see the result. This is another profitable trade. We opened a trade just below the support line and closed the trade after the rebound of the level, taking a trade for a race with the current trend, which slightly crossed the level of support, was an excellent strategy. And this strategy allowed us to close our current target. We made $2,805. We managed to achieve this amount thanks to the basics of technical analysis. We analyzed the levels and trend of the chart, used strategies productively, and made good profits on successful trades. If you want to get such profitable trading signals as you just saw, send me the corporate team to my private messages in Telegram and I will add you to my closed Telegram channel where I'm going to share them with you and you will make money with me. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like my videos, leave a comment and press the bell. See you in the next video. Bye bye.